Minecraft has been around for quite some time now, and even though strongholds have been around for more than 10 years, the general design of them has not been updated since then. In this video I'm going to redesign strongholds using a data pack to make exploring them a new and unpredictable experience again. I added multiple new rooms and reworked the generation process so it would work through structures. I redesigned every room while trying to stick to a survival-friendly style. Also, I tried to keep the stronghold similar to the vanilla one, though in reality obviously it's quite different. Alone the room size changed a lot since I wanted a stronghold to have some larger halls like the one you can see right now. If you enjoyed the video so far, it would help a lot if you would leave a like, and if you want to see more videos like this one, you can also subscribe to my channel. Thank you! A while ago I found out that it was possible to redirect the structure generation process for strongholds from the coded stronghold generation to any structure file using a data pack. So basically, instead of the stronghold, I can generate any other structure. That might sound obvious, but for example, for the even older Minecraft dungeons, this is not possible. As far as I know, they can't be replaced using a data pack. It's just possible to add new dungeons as I did in my last video, where I created an updated dungeon. But I didn't want to add one new structure, I wanted to add an entire stronghold that's supposed to be made up of various structures. More like a maze and not just one room. But at the same time, I needed a guarantee that there would be one room that would always generate, the portal room. To achieve that, I added a mixture of random rooms that would generate next to one another, but also some connecting rooms that are preset to be a path that would always lead to the portal room. In reality, this has a minor downside. The whole stronghold is predictable once you know what the rooms look like, and after a few times playing it, it would be rather easy to find the path to the portal room. But since I created multiple versions for every path and every room, it's also not too simple to predict the stronghold. First, I started to design the basic pathways. I built some corners and some connecting structures in between paths. For the generation process, I used a technique where one larger room would generate. The room already knows where the connecting paths would be, but the actual design is determined only later on. It then generates the design by randomly choosing from various room options. Also, some of them are again made up of multiple parts that are then combined randomly together. This way, rooms won't always look the same, or at least that was the plan for it. This also allowed me to create a much larger dungeon, since the jigsaw blocks, which I used to create a stronghold, can only generate another 7 layers of structures. By using this technique I would get a much larger and unique stronghold in the end. One of the largest rooms in the dungeon is the library. I wanted it to have multiple floors like the vanilla equivalent and be a special room worth looking for. I designed 2 different versions. One has 2 entrances and therefore can be connected to 2 paths. The other one has only one entrance, but instead has a hidden room. In this hidden room there are a lot of books, obviously, it's a library, but one of them is a special book that adds a new enchantment to Minecraft, granting the player additional hearts when enchanting it to an armor piece. However, to use it on the entire armor, you would probably have to go to multiple strongholds, making this one of the rarest enchantments in the game. Another room worth mentioning is, well, it doesn't really have a name, but it's basically a large hall and one of the rooms that might lead towards the end portal room. Who knows? It won't always generate, but it's one of the largest rooms in the new stronghold design. It's twice as big as the libraries. It's a large hall with pillars and multiple doors connecting to various paths. The room itself is somewhat random as it's made up of multiple slices that together create this larger hallway. Because of its windows, this room also has some similarities with the vanilla stronghold portal room. One of the last rooms I designed was the end portal room. While I always had some idea of how the paths and hallways should look like, I was never quite sure how I wanted the portal room to be. In the end I made it as large as the libraries, the ceiling is quite high up, and I added multiple chests since I thought finding the portal room should be rewarded. And so there are now chests with some loot. Also, the chests are the only ones in the stronghold containing the eye armor trim, which as far as I know is exclusive to the Minecraft stronghold. To achieve that and also to add some more different items to the chests, I created new loot tables, not only for these chests in the portal room, but actually for all the chests in the stronghold. Lastly, I built the starter room. This room would be the point of origin for the entire generation process. It's pretty much the same every time, only smaller details are different with every generation. In the end, I added some greenery to the stronghold to give it an overgrown look, and I replaced the stone bricks with a mixture of stone bricks, cracked stone bricks and mossy stone bricks, just like the vanilla stronghold. Finally, I implemented the structures to the vanilla generation process. So the structures wouldn't just generate, but also an Eye of Ender would actually lead towards the new strongholds. And then the stronghold was ready to be played. So these are the final results. Let me know in the comments if you liked the new stronghold design or what I could have done differently. You can download the data pack containing the new stronghold and play it for yourself. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.